Hey guys, sorry if you can hear a fan in the background, it's kind of hot and I'm not dressed for the weather, but I've just been to church. So anyway, this is a video about the Autistic TIRED. Tired with a capital T. Tired. And we're going to do a little thought experiment to show you what it's like if you're not autistic. You could be autistic, which is neurodivergent but not autistic, or you could be neurotypical, which is no neurodivergencies at all. Neurodivergencies. Did I make up a word? Whatever. But we're going to do a thought experiment, alright? So for a second, we're going to be in neurotypical brain here, okay? Now imagine your front door is just this magical thing that can stand up to anything that's happening outside. So there's every natural disaster you can think of. There's Godzilla, there's Transformers, there's Optimus Prime and Megatron fighting out in front of you. Godzilla and King Ghidorah are fighting out in front of your front door. And it's chaos. There's everything you can think of. Tornado, hurricane, tsunami, volcano, landslide, total existence failure, I don't know. But just everything you can think of that would destroy a house is happening outside your front door. And somehow that door is not coming in and collapsing and falling apart on you. It might bang and rattle, but it's pretty much staying steady. None of the stuff outside is getting inside to you. You're just carrying on with your life inside, reading a book or whatever. And it's just when all the noise stops, you open the door and like, what just happened? It's so loud out here. Like, geez, like tone it down. And you shut the door and you carry back on. Now, let's go to an autistic brain. Now see how much this changes. It's not a magical front door anymore. It's your flimsy bedroom door. And mine can blow open if you sneeze on it. So, imagine now that your bedroom door is the front door of your house. And you're trying to carry on with your life while all these disasters are happening. And that door is banging, it's flying open, stuff's coming in, you know, you got pieces of like transformer bolts coming in, you know, you've got Godzilla's flesh and blood coming into the door, his breath is coming through the door, his roar's coming through the door, you know, you got rocks from landslides, you've got lava, you've got like pieces of the earth during an earthquake coming in through the door, and just, you know, there's a tornado blowing through and a hurricane right behind it, and it's just complete chaos. And the only way to stop that is you get yourself against that door and you really lean on that door with every muscle in your body, because you do not want that door to budge. So you lean on that door and you are really just, you are really putting your all into keeping that door shut. And it's loud. You can still hear everything through the door as if it's paper. It's loud. You're tired. You're exhausted. But you've got to hold that door up, because if you let go, all that stuff gets in the house and you're even more uncomfortable. So your muscles are just taxed to their absolute limit. And when the noise stops and the wind stops and the chaos stops, you let go of that door and it's like, you just go flop. Your muscles just go limp. You just flop. You're exhausted. You're ready to go to sleep. You are just done. And that is autistic tired. And all that disaster outside the door, that could be just answering the telephone. Or it could be, you know, sending an email. It could be talking to somebody. It could be somebody walking in the room and you just go to alert. Just complete alert. You know, it could be any social situation or any sensory intensive situation. And all that stuff that's going on outside that's not coming in, that's sensory input and stress. And when you're autistic, it's stressful just to exist, just to be. So if I've just been on the phone with somebody and I hang up and I'm like, and then somebody says, do you want to go to the mall? I might look at them like, are you kidding me? I'm tired. And they're like, you just talked on the phone for 5 seconds. How can you be tired? And it's like, that is the autistic tired. You know, it's hard to be autistic. I don't pretend it's all sunshine, rainbows, and puppies and flowers, because it's not. The autistic tired is so hard to make sense of because people think it's laziness. People think that it's an excuse. People think that it's just someone just not wanting to do anything. But they don't realize, you know, if you're neurotypical and watching this, what you may not realize is that, you know, everything you do, like 99% of what you do with ease, that you can do almost without thinking, I have to think about it. I have to be conscious and thinking about it. I can't just go on autopilot for a lot of things. Now, for my routine things, yes, autopilot, good. But if I'm in a social situation, there's no room for autopilot. You know, there's the hi, what's up? And then I have to be on. You know, or it's like, yo, hey, John, good to see ya. Oh, hey, Lois, great to see ya. Catherine, yay, hi. You know, that's me being on. To a neurotypical, that's automatic. You know, it's just, hey. You know, it's so easy to just be social and walk up to somebody. Now, when I walk up to somebody to talk to them, even if it's someone I like, I'm holding that door. My entire strength is on that door. This door. I'm like, ugh. You know, I'm holding that door up with every ounce of strength I have. And if I have to do that for a long time, you know, it's just like you doing a cardio workout. You know, or weight training or something. You've done the work and you're tired. You don't want to do anything else for a while. But you got parents that take their kids to like therapy sessions, and then they take them to the mall and they take them all kinds of places. And, you know, if their kid's hyposensitive and they need extra stimulation, that's great. But if they vary like I do as an adult, or if they are very hypersensitive to things, they are holding up that door even though you have already let go of it. You know, it's like they're exhausted. And then you wonder why they're melting down. It's because they have had enough. They are tired. They have had enough. So when an autistic person says, I'm tired, a lot of times it's not because they're trying to be lazy or get out of something. They are tired with a capital T, tired, done. They need time to recuperate. You know, for me, I can just recuperate in just a couple minutes, and it's like I don't bounce from thing to thing very well. But it's like if I do a thing and then I take a break for 10-20 minutes and then I go back and do something else, then take another break for 10-20 minutes to just kind of calm down, I'm great. But if I have to go to thing to thing to thing to thing with no warning, it's chaos. So, the autistic tired, please learn to listen to it. When I say I'm tired, I'm not just, phew, God, that was hard work. It's like, I am done. Alright? Please? Okay, that's it. Bye.